From Australia is the Slepcev Storch, based on a famous German aircraft. It's available in kit or manufactured form.
Originally it's been built in the Second World War for the German reconnaissance aircraft, and its first production model flew in 1936 in September the 6th, 1936, and it's been very well known aircraft for many years for the STOL capabilities, and after the war the plane sort of fizzled out, and but a lot of magazines, they write the story of it, and I have a very good friend back home in Australia who told me about the story that he actually flew in the wartime and he escaped from the Russians to his hometown of Nuremberg, and the story was such a gripping that I just had to have one. And I built a model first, and enlarged it to build a single seat, and now it's a fully certified Drive VLA or kit build Storch, which can be used in Australia. Mainly people using it for the mustering or herding the cattle and sheep and big properties, looking at water holes and fences and things like that. As what I see here in England, it has a potential as a warbird replica and historic value of it.
Not the sleekest of machines, it's described as an aircraft that reaches the places others can't reach.
Nestor's been building these since about 1989. He's experimenting and building experimental types. And this is the first one in Europe, which is, of course, it's Australian registered, and it's certificated in Australia to JAR VLA standards. I have flown lots of light aircraft in the past. I was instructing and flying up in New Guinea when I initially got my license. That was 30 odd years ago, and this is the only aeroplane which will get into places that other aircraft won't go to. This aircraft, when it took off on its maiden flight, used 60 metres of takeoff run on its maiden test flight at max takeoff weight and about 3,000 foot altitude, no wind.
The Storch's slow speed performance and agility had the crowds gasping with disbelief and commanded a round of applause after its demonstration.